Double Taxation Agreement, key to protecting your foreign income. Tax Consulting South Africa offers various services to expatriates in both South Africa and abroad. One solution that we are skilled at providing is tax relief through double taxation agreements. Let's see how this works. Dylan van Wyk is a South African tax resident who has lived and been employed in Saudi Arabia for the past 3 years. He intends to permanently return to South Africa at some point in the near future. Previously, Dylan has relied on the foreign employment exemption provided in the South African Income Tax Act. He has heard that from the 1st of March 2020, this exemption is limited to only the first 1.25 million rand of his foreign employment income. Dylan approaches Tax Consulting South Africa for assistance. They tell him that he may qualify for tax relief in terms of the double tax agreement between South Africa and Saudi Arabia. Tax Consulting South Africa reviews Dylan's e-filing profile and advised that he is currently tax non-compliant due to incorrectly filing his historic tax returns. Tax Consulting South Africa gets to work on rectifying the historic non-compliance on Dylan's tax returns, while Dylan seeks relevant certifications from the tax authority in Saudi Arabia. Tax Consulting South Africa considers Dylan's factual circumstances in view of the provisions of the Double Tax Agreement and formally confirms that Dylan is eligible to claim exclusive tax residency in Saudi Arabia as opposed to South Africa. Dylan receives valid certifications from the tax authorities in Saudi Arabia. Tax Consulting South Africa ensures that Dylan's non-resident tax return is submitted on e-filing in accordance with the Double Tax Agreement. Dylan settles the tax liability outstanding on his account with SARS resulting from the termination of his South African tax residency. Dylan is now compliant and up to date in his historic tax affairs, and because Dylan is now accepted to be a non-resident for tax purposes under the Double Tax Agreement, his foreign income is non-taxable in South Africa. 2 years later, Dylan permanently returns to South Africa and resumes his South African tax residency. His previous income remains non-taxable, but moving forward, his foreign income will be taxable in South Africa once again. Dylan incurs no tax liability resulting from his return to South Africa. Contact Tax Consulting South Africa to find out if you qualify for Double Taxation Agreement relief.